Nightbot? Hello, Nightbot. Nightbot, wake up. Nightbot. Hey. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. Excuse me. All right. I didn't update that properly. That's okay. That's okay. Who cares? Alright, back where we left off. Straight into it, let's go. Just speed through this if we can. Speed through this if we can. I'm trying to convince myself I want to speed through this, but it's really hard. Because I don't want to kill someone on accident, you know? It's a little easy to do that. I do have to kill three agents, 3 clerks before I continue. I just realized. Shoot. Keeping it running while I'm working with that fuckhead. There's Jester. There's Punishing Bird. Okay, I want the disposable agents over here. I want Joy working on this. Stay here. You stay here. Is that 3? That looks like 3. That's purple, blue, and green. 3 in 1 bullet is a really good deal. Alright. Oops, I forgot to put subscriber only mode on. Don't want to get pestered by random fucking losers. On YouTube. Nice. That should fix it. Okie dokie. Oh right, Melting Love's in there. Oh shoot. I may have killed the wrong agents. Or wrong clerks. That's a little problematic. Should not matter very much, but... I'm gonna send training team in there again. And then we're gonna watch very carefully. We do want to kill some people here. 2, 3. Okay, let's see who melts. It's, of course, my knight in shining armor. It's my knight in my fucking shining armor. Who else? Behavior adjustment? It's okay, who cares? I'm gonna ask you, Zebroid, to do that. Someone do that. I want to leave Dawn to this, but like, Dawn doesn't seem very well adjusted to this. I think I need to do repression work, but he's also like weak to... No, he's weak. He's just weak to red. That's okay. He should be okay. Should be. Parentheses. Should be. Wanted Jester or Guy to get this, but can't be helped. Anyways, Dawn of Violet. Dawn of Violet. Gotta keep that in mind. I do have a tendency to forget, but hopefully I don't forget this time, yeah? After I've said it out loud. 69% pretty much. I'd rather not. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask Georgia to do something about that. Keeping Burrowing Heaven in range so I can still see them. Imagine if that UI element considered blocking. Was considered blocking is what I was trying to say, but you know, I can't fucking speak for the life of me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28. I need 28 more. Is this I don't know what gift this is. It should be on the face, right? I believe it's a facial gift. I do want to try this with Li Xiong, but like, if Li Xiong doesn't want to do it, then Sergey's completed it perfectly well with the censored work. Thank goodness. This is awful. We've got a King of Greed breach. We've got a King of Greed breach. I want them at the end of this hallway, please. Last thing I want is King of Greed killing everybody, so I'm just going to execute anybody who is caught within King of Greed's reach. That is unfortunate. She read me like a book. Portal goes up here. should be okay. Oh, it went insane. Died from insanity, it seems. Come on, man. Come on, kill it in one go, one go. Thank goodness. We still have to split them up. We still have to split up the appropriate agents in the appropriate areas. So one should go, or all should go here in this elevator, and then one should work here. Didn't intend for Zebra to do this, so... Just 1 and 2. One more. I see. Okay, so we kept them in the elevator on accident. Okay, so then we can just keep these guys in the elevator. I want to keep 2 on the scene. 2 on the scene. Two here, cross here. I don't think there's anybody else here except for Baxion. Sergey could definitely work with Censored again, if it really comes down to it, you know? That's the thing, I don't know if this is possible. Sergey... I don't know. I want to keep him here in this room so he has access between this. So if he goes through here, he can go through here and go down into Shelter 27 if he needs to. And then if he wants to go down here, then he'll have access to the elevators. I think keeping them here is probably the best. Now that upon revision. I'll keep at least one agent here though. Actually, there's no agents here. There's no clerks here. So the point here is to reduce the amount of dawn deaths, right? So I think that's the more important part. I think that's more important. Yeah, frankly, it doesn't matter what kind of work we perform here. Yeah. Should kill anybody who is caught in the crosshairs. Disciplinary hasn't been able to move, so I should move them. Is that Ricochet? Is Ricochet gonna shoot my fucking allies? Oh shit. There goes one. I think you guys do something about that, and you guys do something about this. Oh boy. Get rid of these guys. No risks, no risks. That should be 3 agents. Four agents taken care of. I do want Jester on debris duty, so I'm gonna have him patrol around for corpses. Actually, there's no corpse here. I want him to patrol over here for corpses. We're not doing the speedrun, by the way. We're not doing speedrun. I definitely just want to work I just want to work until midnight. The issue here is obviously, I think the midnight's going to be difficult. I think the midnight's going to be awful to work with, so... It's Midnight of Amber. I don't know how awful this is. I do remember... From what I remember from Midnight of Amber, is that it's like a giant spawning nest, basically. And it's particularly difficult to work with because the spawning nest will spawn many dusks. So I think when Midnight of Amber comes in, I'm probably going to ask for a rabbit suppression. I think that's my solution. Because Midnight of Amber is just way too risky for me to suppress, I think. I don't think there's any reason for me to suppress Midnight of Amber like this. Also, is there any issue with repression work here? No? Okay. I'd like Jester to move over that dead body, please. Everybody should return to their work. Return to work, please. Thank you. It seems Dawn's got the gift. That's good. Not like it's important, but, you know, it's quite nice. I kind of want to know where Dawn is right now. Or I should say Sancho. I kind of want to know if she has the spore gift on her yet. Nope, she did not get the spore gift. I kind of want you to get the spore gift, please. Is your white resistance not even existent? I don't think so. This doesn't seem possible here. I don't think I can work with this guy unless if Sancho is free. You work with this. I want you to work with training. All of this is close to level 4, even though the UI says level 4. Ignore that. I want Zebroid to catch the Cobalt Scar if possible. If possible, that will save me quite a bit of time. I want Jester back. None of them got any gift, it seems. It seems only Joy got the gift, but I'm trying to get, like... trying to get Nothing There's other gifts. It's really hard, though. It is a little bit difficult to get this guy's gift. Hell, I don't even know if Joy's got the gift already. Let's check. I mean, no. Doesn't seem like it. We'll try this again. Seems that Jester ate up the corpse just fine. I don't think there's any corpses here. Seems to be very clean and tidy. Just a lot of blood stains though, so I mean, there's not really much I can do about that. I do want Jester coming back here, because if Jester comes back here, then I can get him to work on Blue Star. So I can get his movement speed up, so I can get him to be a proper janitor. It sucks that he has a Fire Eater title too. Like, Fire Eater is such a useless title. I don't need any more of, like, fortitude increases. Got more than enough. What a shame. Looks like Jung got his bubblegum as well. All that's left is Lewis. Just commit repression work. I wonder what noon was it? Is that noon of Violet? Gotta wonder. $222, $120. Same numbers. Can't do melting love without a possible accidental infection. Gotta clear the welfare team first if I wanna properly do this. I really don't want to do that on accident. They didn't even get the spore. Wolf. Man. Red resistance seems to be okay. I mean, I should be able to trust Yumi. Another one? Really? Jester, please go for it. And this is notes of a crazy researcher, so Jung. Oh man. White Knight. Here we go, it's White Knight. Shit out of luck, dude. Hello. Hello, Father. I was in the middle of work. Bastard, I was in the middle of work. Fuck. Terrified indeed. I can't even slow down. This shit is just stuck like this. Also, Ice Cube isn't part of this, apparently. In fact, the majority of, Oh, Georgia is my chosen one. Help! Help! I want everybody to be traveling together if possible, so we can just ignore them. Georgia. I want to confess, please. Thank you. I don't feel so good. Oh, jeez. Everybody's been annihilated. Georgia is dead. What happens now? Man, the day was almost over and they had to fucking die. There's like one person left somewhere. Let's cross. And Sancho. Can we make 200 boxes somehow? I need Army and Black to finish what they are doing. Surprised Censored didn't come out to play. Probably because Army and Black didn't spawn at Censored's department. Well, today is a day of oopsies. That's for sure. They have, whoops, I may have fucked up. Cross, where are you? There you are. Oh, Karon is alive. What? That's Karon behind her. Or behind him. That's crazy. Can we target these guys? I wonder. No? This corpse is just here. Wait, what? Jester's still alive? I look over to Jester and he's still alive. I'm still standing. Oh. He's got new works too, because he's all resuppressed and shit. Killed everybody in my fucking departments and it was like, yeah, I'm done now. I'm tired. And if I were playing any normal regular game, I'd be like, I'm so cooked. You know? Okay, it seems like Moz is chasing one of us. Do I even trust Jester to do this? It's a 68% chance. I mean, it doesn't, there's no, like, negative downside to working that. What is Joy doing here? Oh, that's not Joy, that's nothing there. Right, because Joy died during the work. I can't have anybody work Moz. I need him to slow down. Oh, Jesus. He's hunting after someone, I don't know who. Well, speedrun is over. What do you want? What do you mean? Again? Why is he breaching again? God is out to play and I'm done with playing. Someone suppress these animals. Can't even target him. Oh, that does a fuck ton of damage, huh? That does so much damage. Nobody is viable to confess. Dude, what the fuck? Well, the rabbit suppression's failed. I need to suppress this first. I see, that's the attack, okay. Oh god. I don't know what kind of damage that is. I want to pause so badly. Walk away. Walk away. Walk back in. Walk away. Walk back in. Walk away. Walk back in. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away! Dude! My god. Oh, the longest fucking fight ever. Because I only have 3 agents. Oh, here comes the choir again. Dude. I'm so sick and tired when I like mouse over everything and then it fucking doesn't work. The day is so fucked. I couldn't even get a consolation Paradise Lost. Oh, what the fuck? That's a lot of HP. I get the strong feeling we're not gonna be able to do this. I am with thee. Thou shalt not leave until I permit thee. I need to literally die to do this. Wow. See. Yeah, my name Jester. I live forever. I literally cannot fucking die for some reason. Probably because the person controlling me won't let me die. Yeah, kite him. Yeah, kite him. Kite him, motherfucker. Oh, what a waste. Literally nothing to be gained from this. I think the only way I can win this is probably if I intentionally breach nothing there, and I don't even know if nothing there will even, will even work with me. Sorry, Jester. It's game over. It's game over. Sorry, Jester. Gotta put the bullet in your head. What a cringe way to fucking game over me, dude. Come on. You couldn't have at least given me the chance to fucking work against it. Who was it? This bitch. Yep, you can see it's this bitch. I don't know if I can work with White Knight. Can I even work with this? Pause will die about 12 seconds after White Knight is defeated. Following this, player will obtain the Admiral's evil weapon. What a meme. What a joke. I was doing so well that day. Come on. I gotta send someone to fucking work with stupid ass White Knight. I don't even know what White Knight likes. What a fucking pain. I think the biggest pain is just figuring out what works with White Knight. If I have to guess, he likes repression because, you know, ooh, pale damage. Ooh, pale damage. Damage. You know. I don't know who has the highest temperance. Investigator, philosopher, I think it's this one, but you have 2.0 pale defense. I mean, like, I don't know. I think anybody who is getting sent in there is probably gonna die working. I don't know if they're gonna die working, man. That's my biggest issue. I don't know if they're gonna fucking die working. They're gonna die working, aren't they? That looks like death on work. Do you like that? You look at that fucking defense, that E-box, the duration of this. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so cooked. Yep. Does this trigger another White Knight event? I wonder. I have to wonder. That's not a White Knight event. What? Huh? How many cliff-off counters does he have? Oh, 3. Okay, so... Result is, Well, I don't like that, so I'm going to retry the day and see what I can do about that. I need to be able to work with White Knight somehow. Do I have a Pell resistance? Like, I should have been able to clear White Knight with no problem, but I wasn't expecting the agent that I sent in there, Georgia, to become a White Knight Apostle, so... In my defense... Oopsie daisies. In my defense. One 1.5, 2.0. 1.5, 2.0. Ego suit. Is there anybody at least at 1? Smile. Only Jester. And Akakio. And Pink. Okay, so enjoy. I need Akakio here. Need Jester, Akakio, and... Yeah, that's just about it. I just need Jester and Akakio. But I really want Jester to have, like, the Sound of Star. Oh, what a fucking pain. Did you have to fucking move yourself over there? Bitch. Go, Yuri. I don't think Akakio needs to move. Like, Akakio can stay here. Wait, it doesn't... Hold on. No, that's not it. It's a separate abnormality. Okay, so then... How do we tackle this? You go to censored, you go to... This shithead. Who do I want to get this? .8. Everybody else 0.8. Just hoping that guy maybe gets the gets Sound of Star maybe. These losers were meant to be part of the Melting Love crew. This guy is part of Melting Love's crew. I can't even fucking... I don't know if Melting Love will breach if I execute the Blessed One. I need to check. Does she breach if the Blessed Employee is executed? It doesn't matter. It just die. If the Blessed Employee dies, then she breaches. I don't know, man. It's a little cooked. My layout is a little cooked. I need to work towards killing everybody as soon as possible in this department. That's like 3. See, red, teal, and brown. Goodbye. Goodbye. You. Oh, wait, I have no other agents. You. And you. I mean, worst case scenario, Guy can have it. Worst case scenario, Guy can have it. Put that on Dawn. You go with Zenith. I need to keep that in mind. Oppression. Jester. Sergey. Training team, Olive. Zebroid. Iskew. Can you close your window soon? Thanks. Wow, he's already hurting the fuck out of Jester. I don't know how else I can perform this work faster. There's like Notes of a Crazed Researcher, but like Notes of a Crazed Researcher will blow him up regardless after he reaches 30 points of damage or 60 points of damage. So this is just inevitable. Even with 1 resistance, 1 times multiplier, Jester is still getting murdered. So I have to wonder, are Jester's stats accurate, or is Smile armor a scam? Oh, hey, Winston is back up here. No, it's accurate. So why is Jester losing? Why is Jester losing? You gotta ask the questions, the real questions here. Why is Jester losing? Maybe I streamed a little too early in the day. I'm a little fucking tired, but holy shit, I should not have streamed so early. Getting White Knight only fucking complicates things even further. But I really wanted to fucking finish this game. I need to figure out how to fucking work this properly. Department functions, all virtues for the department's agents. So it'll increase my justice as well, so that's good. Issues, obviously, Jester's a fire eater, so he's more instinct heavy. I think that's my biggest issue. He's instinct heavy. It's probably what's causing the large failure. I'm gonna send a Kakyo in there instead. If I send a Kakyo in there, then I can send, I don't know, Bong Bong back upstairs. We'll see. Alright, Akakio, work your magic. Everybody else continue to do normal work. Joy. No, close that fucking window, you bastard. Ice Cube. Zebroid. Dawn. Current. Jong, I guess. Guy. He seems to be doing okay for now, but we'll see. Nope, does not look like they're doing well. They're taking less damage than Jester, that's for sure, but this does not look like it's performing well. Well enough for me. Well enough for me, I will take it. Escape information. I want to save it for the basic. Nobody got anything. Oh, he did get it. He got something. He got the brooch, the head hat, the hat. Oh, the hat. See, hat. Gold Rush, Benediction. I mean, does Joy have Gold Rush? Yes. Whatever. Someone do the work. I need fast cash. Thermian coach. Sancho. Do this. Training team back to Olive. Locally. You on you. Doesn't matter. Amber Dawn is pretty bad. I didn't check the day. Indigo, shit. And she's not looking very hot. That's not very good. Well, it seems like everybody's got cobalt scars. Sergey's still recovering. Played a little slower. Akakio should have better success. That was way more successful. Holy. Okay. Holy shoot. Significantly more successful. Alright, time to start separating people. You guys in here. You guys in here. Lewis can help with suppression here. I want Akakio by White Knight. You guys over here. You guys over here. I want Zenith on this side though. I want Jester to the left. It's up here. It's down here. Trying to kill people. There we go. Done. It doesn't seem like she minds. So let's go for another work. For this, go for this. Again, I really wanted Jester to get that, but can't be helped. Might need to prepare another breach for Army in Black. Oh, nice AoE. Wait, what? It does AoE damage since when? Why is she pissed? Why was she pissed? Sorry, what? Okay, I'm gonna have just to do laps around the fucking area, I guess. That does not look good. Akakia, do something. The baby is unhappy. The baby. Zebroid. Ice Cube. Still no gifts. I didn't want to do that. I wanted this. 6%. Yeah, you should have stabilized. I don't know why you were glowing purple. Bitch ass. Noon is coming. Gotta split up everyone again. Sweepers are very fast and wily, so... you know, big issue is Army in Black. Army in Black's demeanor is a little bit of a big issue. Also you might be losing your fucking mind. Need you down here, need you up here, need you here. No. I think they're good. %'s like nothing. Kakyo, take care of the little baby. Nobody's being attacked on this quadrant. Check Army in Black. 10 people have died. +1. Oh, that's 11 actually, or 20 people. Close to around 20 people have died. Hollis about to get fucking killed. What are you doing? Go back in there. Like, what do I pay you for? There you go, +1. Where's Jester? I need you to run through this hallway for me. We have a time limit of 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Are you planning on fighting the... I was, but... plans have changed. If you can see who's woken. I can do welfare and record instead of just doing disciplinary. When the fuck did that happen? Rewind 10 minutes ago. To be exact, around 20 minutes ago. Literally around 20 minutes ago. Ay, ay, ay. God, your finger cracking is loud. Is it? Good. I hope you hear every bone in my body fucking shatter. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Giggle like a schoolgirl. I'd like to perform attachment work with the slime now. Thanks. Why, yes. I am a little bit inappropriate. Just a little bit. Oh shit, I should have killed these guys. It's 2. 3, 4, and 5. Why is Yuri dying? Oh, it's because I have negative resistance against it. Tee. Tee, griefing. Tee, 2 HP griefing. We do a little bit of griefing. La guy, the thing, la criatura. You didn't get the sound of star, bastard. I have only 2 minutes left. I have really nothing I can work with right now, and he's about to freak out, so I'd rather end the day before he freaks out. I'll end the day before he freaks out. White Knight gets very, very, very mad when you start stalling before a meltdown. What happens when the black swan... Okay, so dream of a black swan. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Is this Little Red? And... this is the 1.57 megahertz. Okay, so... yeah, he gets very silly. He, you know... oopsie, you know, sometimes I don't like it when you take too much time. Oopsie, whoopsie. Okay, so this is Little Red and this is Black Swan. And I know how Little Red works, but I don't know how Black Swan works, and I remember Black Swan having, like... the 5 brothers of the Black Swan each have a different, like, work clause, and if you don't suit the work to that, the Cliff-Off counter lowers. So if I remember correctly, you have a higher likelihood of the Black Swan's brothers just fucking things up for you if you don't appropriately work it properly, you know? If it's a good work, then you are likely that it is likely that you kill a brother and incur the wrath of the Black Swan, if I remember correctly. We either get the if you kill clerks you die, the mercenary, or the noise. What do you mean the noise? Don't we have enough on kill lose cliff off counter abnos? Not really, because a lot of things are solved with the existence of execution bullets. We don't really have, like, we don't really have anything. Like, I think Little Red breaches the same way that Queen of Hatred breaches, in which that they breach helpfully whenever someone else breaches. They're chain breachers, I should say. Welcome to the stream, procrastination. So I would classify Queen of Hatred and Little Red as chain breachers. Same reason why I would classify Plague Doctor as a chain breacher. Because Plague Doctor breaches if you get to second trumpet. Same way with Queen of Hatred. Same way with Little Red. Little Red breaches if an abnormality breaches. So Little Red is more likely to breach if Punishing Bird breaches. But also Little Red is like... But like also, Big Bird also breaches if Punishing Bird breaches. And if Big Bird is breaching, Long Bird breaches. And if those guys breach, then we've got other people breaching. So then, say, what about people who breach on kill? So then we've got Army in Black. They breach when you kill 30 clerks. That's a chain breacher technically, but not really. It's more related to on kill, right? It's not what I would consider a chain breacher, but only tangentially a chain breacher. So yeah, I don't think we have enough like chain breachers. We have a few on kill maybe breachers. I think my facility is quite difficult right now. I had the ability to choose between the Silent Orchestra and nothing there, but nobody was in chat to select the abnormality, so I just had to flip a coin. I waited like 10 minutes for at least someone to speak up. Nobody spoke up, so I just chose nothing there instead, because I mean, he's a fan favorite, why not? Everybody loves it when Christopher moans into mic. Very cool. Yeah, so I don't know. Black Swan is kind of annoying. And I think Black Swan might be funny if I take Black Swan. Dream of a Black Swan. Can I see what... I believe the Black Swan is also related to the smoke war. If I remember correctly, this bitch should be related to the smoke war. Everyone loves Nothing There? Yeah, everyone loves Nothing There. Very highly memorable, related to the Red Mist, because the signature weapon that she likes to use is Nothing There, because it's the one that's related to her own story. Nothing There is Christopher, who told her that she was special. And then she's like, wow. And then she let Isabella and Gilly into the containment cell of Nothing There, which was once Christopher, and then fucking let them die for some reason. Alright, Angela, are you sure we should let the mother and the daughter into the containment cell of Christopher? Yeah, we kind of want to see if they can recognize the loved ones. Are you sure we can't do this behind, like, I don't know, a glass containment wall or something safer? No, we need to see them, like, up close and personal. What? I don't know what Gebra was thinking. Gebra was clearly not thinking, I think. Anyways, let's take a look. How does this bitch breach? This bitch breaches, okay, so cliff off counter lowers when the work result was bad. Cliff off counter lowers when the work result was normal. Cliff off counter lowers whenever 5 employees died. Cliff off counter lowers when 5 employees panicked. Cliff off counter lowers also when 3 abnormality escapes were confirmed. So, what? Army in Black, Forsaken Murderer, and I'm using Forsaken Murderer as a means to suppress Army in Black, King of Greed sometimes, Uh, oh yeah, you know, how wouldn't it be funny if I took fucking Black Swan, huh? Apparently, their gift is temperance gift. Awful gift too, because it's just temperance. I need to know what kind of work this swan deals. What kind of damage does this swan deal? White. What about her damage? Moderately high HP at 1500, average movement speed and roams this facility. Specking other employees with her umbrella, 5 to 8 damage at close range. She can open her umbrella and move forward with it. Okay, so she deals red damage at close range, white damage if she screams. I don't know. Is this is probably more deadly, I guess, in the fact that she will breach more frequently. I think she has to be like 10 times more deadly, right? Am I wrong? I could make my facility worse if I take Dream, but if I take Little Red... Would Little Red be more deadly? Decreased by 1 when an abnormality anywhere in the facility breaches with the exception of Punishing Bird. Oh. They have a catch-all. Decreases by 1 when an agent who finished the task on Big and Will Be Bad Wolf works on Little Red. So she'll breach basically whenever... Either way, I'm getting like an abnormality that will freak out on Forsaken Murder. Either way, this is bad. What the fuck? Anyways, what do you guys think? Should I take Little Red or should I take Black Swan? I am not taking 1.56. Forsaken? Middle? I'm not taking... Oh, you're telling me to take Little Red. Okay, yeah, I'll take Little Red. If you're telling me for Little Red, I'll take Little Red. Oh, I was recalling the sound of your footsteps. I like your feet. They're big and they flop around like... You know? Like... Got like floppers. Big floppers. Huh, Colonel, big floppers. While there were cliches, you sometimes made the results more exciting by acting in unexpected ways. Still, the endings were all the same, no matter how the process went. Do you want me to share some memories through a hologram? It's simply too good for me to watch alone. This here was you in a mess when there was no such thing as a cognition filter. I didn't know what a human's mental capacity could be. I didn't know that a human's mental capacity could be so weak back then. You did alright the first couple of times. But then, suddenly one day... Well, at that time, it was a little funny. I'm sorry, you made it so far, but you weren't able to escape from that absolutely useless sense of guilt, and hung yourself. Well, you were stopped immediately, though. Then, at this time, you were not fully prepared. That's when I started to realize that It didn't matter if you were mentally whole or not. What mattered was that you needed to find realization about something to stop this endless cycle. Oh, at this time here, all of a sudden you began apologizing to me. That was... I didn't enjoy it. Are you starting to enjoy this? I'd love to see more, but let's stop here for today. You might see something that you're not supposed to witness yet if we continued. Yeah, day 40 is a little bit of a Monka-S. Seems you're holding up right. Today wasn't the best day. Incidents happened one after another, and I'm a bit tuckered out from it. It's a good thing that everyone has such clear-cut assigned rules. Makes it easy for them to be faithful to their task, with no unnecessary contemplation or distraction. Lady Angela does a very good job at keeping everyone in check in her play. Anytime someone tries to rid themselves of their assigned role, pew! Well, let's just say she becomes completely merciless. I myself have learned well that I have a predetermined role to play. Whether one likes it or not, they have been cast into it already. Given that, I've made up my mind to simply wait. Wait for what, you may ask? All things must come to an end. So, I'll be waiting for her plan to finally come to a close. Lady Angela, I found something strange in the documents. This record shows that the containment unit's lock failure was what allowed the abnormality to escape. Yet to my knowledge, that door was fine for the entire day, nor was there any sign of malfunction. And the one with authority over the locking mechanisms of the containment unit doors is you, Lady Angela. You did it. Angela, please tell me, why did you do it? You have to know how many employees under my department died that day. Such a bright one, Hesed. I knew you would find out, but this is a little quicker than I anticipated. What do you mean by that? Thanks to your excellent effort, your department's escape ratio has been very low these days. You're a capable Severa. I'll give you that. I've never said this to anyone, and I don't need to either, but abnormalities create more energy through killing people. How could that be? You've written several reports and papers about importing machinery to replace the human workforce that must handle dangerous tasks, no? If soulless, cheap machines were to replace those employees, then yes, the casualty rate would drop sharply. However, that would also drastically reduce our rate of energy production. Lobotomy Corporation operates a massive business. Tasks include meeting the energy supply quota, production of electricity for the city, and business relations with our various stakeholders, such as the other wings. We refine energy via the most efficient method available and make a profit. That is the only thing we need to take into account. That's just... How could you be so cruel? Hesed. Any employee who works here is extremely lucky to be hired into one of the wings. Many people fight for a job here every day. There will always be someone to take the place of the dead. What right do you have to take away their fortune? I understand that you're a smart one, Hesed. However, why won't you use that intelligence for something more meaningful? Seems you've taken quite a shock to this, but I warned you before. Nothing will change from how it is now. Did you think I was joking around, denying you? How about you try drinking a warm cup of coffee instead of wasting your time like this? You should savor your relatively high position better than what the other employees go through. Do not forget that we have one singular objective. Oh, and Hesed? I am the best artificial intelligence that this place has. I never clumsily leave trails or evidence behind. So, did you enjoy your little detective game? Do you know that we don't exactly exist like how we appear? I wonder how I look from your point of view. I bet it's something distasteful and incapable. Something I would have hated in the past. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about the past. My request will be just the same as the previous ones. All I ask is you try a little bit harder with your ability in mind. Yeah, I guess I can only stay in place as always, unlike you. What do you mean, unlike you? I'll be able to instruct it countless times, however you two will be different. You clearly understand why this facility exists and what your missions are. Expect that you will not exhaust me as the ones above do. Just keep this in mind. I will not come down here to the lower layer unless the circumstances require me so. That does not mean I will simply watch and do nothing, but I will not interfere for the most part. I hope we never have to face each other from now on. It would only lead to the both of us suffering. Angela was the best artificial intelligence I had ever known, but you were the best architect I was great to meet. I could not let Carmen go. You were so desperate to keep Carmen on your side that you locked her in the cryostasis pod in an attempt to preserve her body at the very least. And that's where the Snow Queen lore comes in. But during all this, you were perfectly aware that Carmen's body had become nothing but a shell. Our faces were full of grief, yet we still ransacked her body and dismembered her core. In fact, I was rather relieved when you began to create Angela. You were wholeheartedly immersed in something, just like you used to be. That day when she opened her eyes for the first time, I remember you were just staring through the laboratory's glass, not setting a single foot inside. You might have thought that you noticed me right away. However, I witnessed you standing there for a long time before you realized I was there. What inner conflict made you hesitate so? What did you think after seeing that piece of humanoid machinery who did not display the warm smiles and gentle laughter Carmen had so naturally? I told you in so many words that no matter how many AIs such as Angela you create, none of them will ever be Carmen. Now poor Angela is merely assigned to direct us from a distance as we go through the motions of the play. If there is one thing I may have mistaken myself over, it is that I had thought you overcame everything. The truth is, you never have. Do you believe in the existence of the soul? I do. I also believe that the soul itself is the reason for one's existence. But then, is there a perfect soul? I personally think otherwise. However, one can only infinitely close in on that perfection. That process in and of itself is an endless ocean of agony. Wow, that is a hard sentence to read. At the end of such effort, I expect that we will be able to make valuations of everything with utmost correctness. Clear the day with 10 or more employees whose justice is 100 or higher. Literally not going to be possible for me. Are those the plague doctor clocks in the background? They could be. After all, time is useless for us. I shall guide you, my child. Wow, it's a bullet recovery. Wow, wow, wow. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. I don't think I have the justice. Also, look, Winston's back here. The plague doctor put him back here. I don't think I can do the 10. Oh, I do. I have 10 and a 10. I just need to make sure that when I do the midnight ordeal, nobody dies. I just gotta make sure that nobody dies when I do this. Yeah, Plague Doctor put him back there. I don't know why Plague Doctor decided to do that. Maybe on a whim. Maybe he felt pity. Oh, okay, I guess he just moved King of Greed. The King of Greed is back here instead. Sure, okay, why not? I don't care. The reason why I reset the day was to make sure that I could get a Kakyo to work on this guy. So I need him on a timer, right? So, we also need to make as much box as possible out of this guy. I kind of actually have to argue that nothing there is easier than censored, because at least, like, sure, censored's an easy suppression, but at least nothing there is an easy work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would assume. I would assume so. Show him who's boss. That'll teach you to kill my entire fucking facility and get me to reset, you bastard. I'm coping. Strangely enough, Nicole is really bad at justice. So is Yumi. Olive is also strangely bad at everything. Never mind, they're just okay at everything. Arbitrator status, or arbitrator title, increases their temperance. That's what's causing me to fuck me up. I should make that a command. Just like make that a Nightbot command. Here, you know what? I'll do it in real time. There you go. I think that should make Nightbot do the thing that I want it to do. Here's hoping. Unless it doesn't. Here's hoping it does. Nightbot, do your job. Shit, I don't think Nightbot's doing his job. Nightbot, please. Say so. Say so, I need you, say so. Say so. Dashboard. I clicked, oh, I didn't click join channel. There you go. Wow. He did it. He said it. Wow. Amazing. It does the thing. I can't believe it. Wow. I wonder if... Does it still recognize it if I have a question mark? No? Shit. It's awful. I hate this. Can I have like a catch-all? Can I add a catch-all here? Show advanced settings. Alias of... It must be set to an existing command. Bruh. This sucks. It's ass. It does not in fact do it on YouTube. Why would it do it on YouTube? I have other commands on YouTube. You can check it out by typing in ! commands. Why would it do it on YouTube? Make it make sense. How do I want to commit this? Sergey is already maxed out, and I need to add more. Wow, that's 12 fucking lobotomy points. Fuck me. Wait, where did... Their fight got fucking moved. What? My justice work. Nightbot is weird? No, it isn't. It does what it does what I tell it to do. And if I tell it to do things, it does things. What do you mean it's weird? What? If you're on YouTube, you just type in ! commands. Right? The only thing is that hello is a different string, because hello is like if each letter has a value, like a number, right? Then the code reads it as like a total different value, right? As long as there's no space separating it, which is how it reads the commands, it should not be considered the same thing as just hello without a question mark. It is just doing its job, dude. When did we have a nugget called Sergey yesterday? You missed it because you weren't there. It's the same. It was also around the same time when you left, I think, because when you left, that was when I got nothing there, and that was also when I got White Knight to get his 10th and 11th apostle. His 10th and his 11th apostle came upon me and fucked me in the ass. Hey, yo. Don't you dare AO me. I'm gonna... That's it. I'm gonna... None of these work. And also, Yuri's wearing the wrong fucking outfit. I don't know, one of them's wearing the wrong outfit. I do remember one of them was dying to Blue Star. Was it just me? I don't know how I'm supposed to do a Midnight and Dawn of Crimson, Noon of Crimson, Dusk of Amber, Midnight of Violet. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I don't think I'm able to do this. That's a Midnight of Violet, and I don't remember what Midnight of Violet is. I'm gonna look up ordeals because I forget. Midnight. Noon. Midnight Violet, the God Delusion. Insistently tried to accept it. Event starts, 4 shrine-like statues, each one a different color. After appearing, 3 portals of the color of the shrine will appear in different locations. Pale Shrine has a different effect. An eye will appear in the background of the facility, traveling randomly across the background. I do remember this now that I'm reading it, but I don't remember how to take it down. Violet, like through the patches of violet? Yeah. I see. So the color corresponds not to their weakness, but to their strength. This is a little bit problematic. This is definitely problematic. Someone's red portals with red hands. Here's a little pale shrine. The eye will disappear, or will appear by its shrine instantly. After defeating a shrine, its abilities will be disabled, and it won't be able to summon any more limbs. Any active portals will also disappear. Eye of the pale shrine will also disappear immediately once defeated. So, hold on. What does the eye do again? Doesn't the eye also like nail me down with like an awful like? I believe whenever the eye sees me, so whenever my employees are traveling through the hallways and not like within an elevator, they will absolutely annihilate me. Am I not correct in believing this? Eye will appear by its shrine instantly. Gravity on the pale shrine is useful to reduce risk of agents taking damage from the pale eye. If the pale shrine is not in the central command department, the completion of the midnight ordeal will refund you 25% energy used to contract the rabbits. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just like throwing in the rabbits into any midnight ordeal. Once certain agents safe, move them into elevators as they are best placed to hide in. Limbs and portals where they target them. How do I fucking do this? I don't think I can do this. There's a lot of like cooperation here, or coordination here that I need to do, like, because I don't want to have red agents suddenly attacking red shrine, or black agents doing black shrine, or white agents doing white shrine. Otherwise they'll heal. These spikes deal a fuck ton of damage. I think Midnight Violet might be one of the harder ones. Might be one of the hardest ordeals. Is it Midnight that's one of the hardest, or is it... Okay, hold on. Indigo only appears as noon. Event is arguably the most difficult noon due to the large black damage the sweepers are capable of doing. Meaning the sweepers take advantage of previous corpses left in the facility due to them appearing in corpse groups. They can cause severe damage if they gather attack a single agent. Attack the killed target afterwards. They can consume it if possible. I don't need to know about this. Green Midnight, we've seen. Crimson Midnight. Is Crimson Midnight even possible? Dusk of Crimson? No, it's not. So it's either Amber Midnight, Green Midnight, or Violet Midnight. And then, you know, obviously there's the white stuff, but we don't talk about the white ordeals. Not yet, at least. I need to really fucking study up on this. Because I really don't want to go into Midnight that I can't do. The Green Midnight is, like, extremely easy. And I would prefer if I could get the Green Midnight. Because I need to speedrun this, but I also need to do record team. So Deathless and speedrun. Oh, what a freaking annoying mission. Plus we're on day 40, so I'm like I need to do at least 2 of them at the same time. And disciplinary team, I believe this is the last mission for disciplinary, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, these are all the last ones. This is like going to be extremely difficult. I'm gonna have to ask everybody to move into this hallway so that I get faster works. I don't think it really matters here, does it? Move these guys down here. Am I still training Olive? It seems so. Training never ends. It's time for another vendetta. Reflected upon the murky. Wait, that's not it. How do you sing it? I don't remember. I can go down there. Okay, as long as one person is working on this. Oh, Kaki has the worst fucking work of all of them. I think I would be better inclined to let Joy do this work. if Akaku is having such a awful time. Plus less work time here. Should probably send him into something. Well, I'm all about results, so... And he needs the birch anyways. Guy. And then... Never mind, I want Guy to do this one. Whatever. There's no music. It's because it's paused. Alright. Get a load of that. Everybody's okay. Nothing there would like another work. Throw Ricochet in there. Throw Kakyo in here. Hold on. It's just black work. You. Zenith. Could send Jester in here. You and... having a hard time right now, thinking. I feel like this would work, wouldn't it? Okay, there's Mimicry. Oh, goodness. Yo, Sergey has got the censored face. Nice. Congrats. Congratulations. Where's Dawn? Does Dawn have the nope. Dawn still does not have Spore. Dawn, try for Spore. Stay here. Stay here. Oops. I forgot about Ricochet. I'm gonna need Jester to come out. Jester, I need you to come here and clean up a mess for me. I fucked up. Suppressing? What? What to say? No fucking way. Oh, he's already got the nothing there thing. Then I guess only Joy? That's like nothing. And there's the melting love sacrifice. Oh, Jung's got the thing. I mean, what else to get if not this? Okay, 2. 4. That should decrease everything. That's not it. I don't know if she'll breach. I think I'm more inclined to just do the 2 and then save disciplinary for a different day. Another sacrifice? Really? That should be it, right? So we're halfway there. We've already gone through more than half the time, so I'd rather just not press my luck here. Probably. I want to get at least this done, but like after that I think we're done here. After that I think we're done here. Oh, Dawn's got the fucked up face. Let's see if I can get Jester the fucked up face. I don't know if she blew up on, she blew up on Jester by accident? I don't know. I can't tell. Who just breached? Seriously? We need a different work. So many dead bodies. Jester, I need you to clean up the bodies. It's okay. 2 dead, that's okay. I just wanted these done. That's okay. Only the one who worked with the wolf and failed it. I say the world is a place where one couldn't find happiness. Man, I'm so like not interested. Yep, it's the wings. Wow, look. Production of a permanent food supply, the manufacturing of customized living creatures, transport of cargo at speeds that would seem like teleportation, artificial intelligence that was more real than people, technology to preserve the present by binding them in time. It's Alia. Similar to the food chain, small companies began to disappear or were eaten by larger companies. At some point, they were called wings of the world, and soon a head rose to control those wings. People decided to derive their purpose for existence from belonging to the wings. However, the truth was, everyone was slowly melting like the wings of Icarus. They may appear to be encouraging the development of the world for the better, but their nature is no different from ours. There's always a price to pay. Any sane person would know that the deeds of the wings commit in the name of the betterment of society are in fact the most humiliating aspects of these corporations. The disgrace of the world and its people. The bottom corporations, rival energy corporations aren't that different from us, I presume. Who knows? Maybe they really are twisting dimensions to garner energy from hell, as the rumors say. And every man, two instincts, primal essence of life and death coexist. The wings only got our instinct of life. However, if one instinct would dominate too much, the other would begin to make its move, slowly and unbeknownst to us, from the depths. Soon a world where everyone wants to return to nothing will arrive. Into the stillness of silence before the birth of mankind. She who loves sunshine, who wanted to give man hope to mankind, but failed. When the hand that only wanted to embrace humanity with warmth was ruthlessly severed, you clutched the void, and saw the crack between the boundaries that were never shown to others. Left alone, you decided to instill possibility and potential into all mankind. Hope and despair are intertwined in that possibility, making it impossible for anyone to know the answer. If all repressed things can be extracted from the earth, you said to yourself. In those days, you looked absolutely terrible. Many coworkers, friends, were worried about you and tried to comfort you, but you didn't care. You wouldn't listen to anything. I guess you still needed them at some point, seeing as you were the one who locked them away in here, barely holding onto the husks of their dead bodies. Yep, I did it. Me. It was all me. You know it. I know it. Alright, I'm ready for the core suppression challenge. Except I'm not, because it's Hakma. Oh, regardless, I have to fucking do Gebra. You're hilarious. I need Lishi for the melting love. Need Lishi for melting love. Can I like favorite all your gifts? Goddamn, good work. Unlike Guy, who's only got fucking... He's got, like, only Cobalt scores. That's the only thing I think I like out of his Eagle gifts. I don't know if Hana increased in anything remotely useful, but we got Dawn the Mask, HP and SP, Mouth, which we don't need. It increased his justice, I guess, I think. Yeah, it increased his justice. We can increase his fortitude if we really need, so I mean... 4 points to increase a stat, it's not bad. Alright, we need to do this for midnight. Oh boy, I don't know, man. wish I could put Jester up here. Who did I get for this? Shit, I don't remember. Was it Little Red? Shit, I think I put Little Red in there. And you mean to tell me that Little Red is right beneath fucking Big and Will Be Bad? That's kind of a joke. You gotta be kidding me. I kind of need to figure out who the hell else died. It was Olive? I don't know how Olive died. How did Olive die? Work speed, movement speed. I think I should have him trade with Jester because Jester's way too slow. If I look at Jester's gifts, he's got only 2 movement speed from the thing, but he's got instinct, so I mean, like, I don't know, I'd just say that Jester's not using this very well. Putting out someone with Sound of a Star would be probably best. IMO. Gotta put Jester on something, though. I mean, do I want to put him on Mimicry? I feel like if I put him on Mimicry, I feel like I should put him at least on this duty. Nothing there duty. Plus he's a fire eater, so it's like, it works out, right? I think it works out. That's apparently an eye accessory, wow. Believe melting love does black damage. It shouldn't matter. Ultimately, they're just bait, so... Alright, goal. Get to Midnight Ordeal. Hopefully. I think I want to try putting Jester on there, but I feel like he would fuck it up. I forgot he's a Fire Eater. Two, three. I want to disable my healing, that's for sure here. Either throw a Kakyo or someone. Go. Shit, two people overlapped. There you go, that's all the clerks. You guys can stay in there, I think. Jester has received the gift in the name of love and hate. Amazing, good one. Good job, good going. Good fucking work. Zenith has received the gift Smile. Now he looks especially fucking stupid. Very cool. What? Sorry, I was looking at something else and it confused me. What's her deal, I wonder? Is it instinct? Shit, I hope Yep. I think it's instinct, and I looked it up, so it's instinct. Oh, seems that Dawn is, not specialized. I need Lewis to move in here. Can I get a Kakyo to work on this without fucking dying? That is the question. The $1,000,000 question. Will you work on this without dying? I mean, Zeb already got this done. Good work. I can move up now. How much is it? 320? That's like nothing for a large ass work like this. You go here. I want Li Shi on this woman. You guys go here, you guys go here. You guys go here. Above. You guys don't go down below. Ricochet, you monitor this. Cross here, Sanchez here. Here. Go up here, you guys go up here. Half of you guys go up here. Other half go here. What is this, 4%? Nothing. That is nothing. Someone else. Someone take it. Jester, take it. Suppression. Anybody who's not here, move here. I want you guys moving here. I want you guys to mobilize this. There we go. Move downstairs. Hold on, do they do red damage? I forgot to move these guys. My mistake. My mistake. Oops, my mistake. I almost forgot about the angry little, child. Babysitting moment. Is she not done yet? No, not done yet. I don't think nothing there will give bad, cliff off lower. Justice lower than 4. Fortitude lower. Killed by nothing there, suddenly changed into Ashley. Play panicked. Work result was bad. Eden was attacked and turned into nothing there. Shell. Stat check, stat check, stat check. Fell into a panic. And the cliff off counter lowers when you see them. Cliff off counter reach 0, taking their appearance at thing. I can't afford to do this yet. Bruh. Don't do that. First, I have to keep an eye out on Army in Black's counter, which seems to be doing well, so I'm actually gonna go request something from him. I don't know if Little Prince has received any work. I think Sancho should try working on it again. Close. Okay, good. Seriously, Jester? There are no corpses in this corridor. Looking carefully for mountain. What direction? I think we should be okay. Can she not be slowed? I have no idea where she is. This is a worst case scenario moment. What? This is some invisible buggy bullshit. Dude, come on. We can literally see this. What a fucking pain. We can guarantee that everybody's dead on that. We were doing so well, and then the fucking stupid ass invisible, oh yeah, baby. And people are like, but why are you cheating? You got infinite workers. And then I play with abnormalities like this, and you wonder. It's like nobody's saying this, but like, you know for a fact there are people out there saying that shit. There are definitely people who are like, there's no way, you're cheating. You're cheating. And that's what I say to them. My fucking god. Can I make it to a midnight? If the midnight is decent. Please be green. That's amber. I just want to retry. I think I want to stream again sometime later tonight. It's 1:08 p.m., but I'm feeling tired right now. Forgive me. Or don't. That's up to you. I will see you guys soon. Mentally exhausted, sorry. It's kind of like mentally checked out. I could not give more shits if I wanted to. That's the kind of state I'm in right now. You just missed it. Have a good one. Sorry. You can check the YouTube stuff for the full day that I did today. It's just 2 hours and 36 minutes and speaking and counting, I should say. If you scroll down and you see the links, you can see that YouTube should be available as a VOD. I don't use Twitch as I don't record with Twitch VODs because Twitch is very highly copyright sensitive and very annoying to deal with. I don't really want to deal with Twitch's bullshit. But yeah, sorry.